up, everybody? Hey, got me a donation from Dan Vinciguerra, who wants me to put, man, I'm looking all over for it. I know there must be a couple boxes full of CDs. I just moved back into this place. So there's some CDs aren't missing, and Chemical Wedding is one of them, and I love the hell out of that album. He wants me to put Bruce Dickinson's Chemical Wedding against Crucible from Halford that I just recently got on vinyl. I've had it forever on CD, and this, in my opinion, is extremely underrated. Resurrection gets all the attention, but this one, I feel, is a natural growth from Resurrection. Resurrection was a bit more, punch to the face, amazing album. This one's a little more thought-provoking, I would say, in the songs, where they add, some melodies that are, melodic nature that's not on Resurrection, and also even heavier stuff than Resurrection is on here. It's an amazing album. And so is Chemical Wedding, man. So here we go. Alright, we start with, and he wanted to put Park Manor and Crucible together as one song, which is a killer tune. And that's going against King and Crimson, which is awesome. But I'm going with Halford because I think Crucible is a bit more beefier. I dig that song a lot. Alright, next, One Will versus Chemical Wedding. One Will, awesome, but Chemical Wedding rules a bit too hard. I'm giving that one a Bruce. Alright, next, Betrayal. Probably my favorite song off the album, versus The Tower, which is my favorite song off Chemical Wedding. Man. I'm going with Halford. I'm going with Betrayal. What a song. Fucking ripping tune. Alright, next. Handing Out Bullets versus Killing Floor. Again, two great songs, but I gotta go with Bruce on that one, man. Killing Floor rules. Probably my second favorite off the album. Alright, next. Hearts of Darkness versus Book of Thale. Definitely giving that one, and they're both great, to fucking Bruce again. Book of Thale is fucking awesome. Next, Crystal. This is a killer melodic kick-ass tune. And that's going against Gates of Horizon. It's not a bad ballad, but it's kind of weak too. I'm giving that one a Halford. Crystal. Alright, next. Heretic versus Jerusalem. Jerusalem's badass, but it loses. Another one for Halford. Alright, next. Golgotha. It's probably my third favorite off the album. Versus Trumpets of Jericho. Trumpets of Jericho is awesome, but it's no Golgotha. Golgotha! It's so heavy and gets fast. It's an epic tune. I think it's the epic song on the album. Giving that to Halford. Alright, next. Wrath of God. By the way, Dan, later on, these track by tracks is something that he invented. Using songs from these albums and other albums. So, alright. And I don't know if we start here. I think so. Where it's Wrath of God versus Machine Men. Machine Men, it's rocking, it's metal. It's killer, but Wrath of God is really the winner. Another one for Halford. Alright, next. Weave in Sorrow versus The Alchemist. The Alchemist is not bad, but it loses. Another one for Halford. Alright, next. Sun versus Return of King. Let me tell you. Return of King barely wins. I'm giving that to Bruce, but barely, because Sun is so awesome. I really wanted to give it to Sun, but man, Bruce edges it out just by a little bit. All right, next, Trail of Tears versus Broken. Broken and a couple other songs are off this right here, which I found this, The Best of Bruce Dickinson. It's got a couple songs on this track by track, though I can't find My Chemical Wedding, man. I'm going to look into Chemical Wedding on vinyl anyway. I love that album. Alright, next, Trial of Tears. Oh yeah, Broken. I'm giving it to Broken. Broken rules. Next, She versus Silver Wings. She is not good. I don't like that song. Silver Wings, flat out kills. Amazing tune. Totally giving that one to Bruce. Alright, next, Fugitive. This one's not bad, but it's not really great either. And that's going against Real World. Another killer tune, another win for Bruce. Alright, next, In the Morning versus Tears of the Dragon from Scream for Me Brazil, which I also have on CD I didn't pull out. I'm giving that to Tears of the Dragon. But honestly, I'll be honest with you, I really don't care for both songs. Alright, next, Rock the World Forever versus No Way Out continues. No Way Out continues a little too strange. I think it's from Balls to Picasso. It is interesting in some parts, but I'm going to give it to Rock the World Forever, even though the chorus on that song is kind of lame. So, yeah, Dan, this is the final score. And there you go. It's the tie, man. So, thank you so much, Dan. I hope you enjoyed this track-by-track album battle. And that goes for all you out there as well. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and ring that little notification bell. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.
Wow.